Welcome back to day number 105 of 500. If you don't know who I am or what I do, this is basically just a challenge for myself. Post 500 days straight, don't miss a day, make sure I can do it, see if I can complete the challenge, and just see what I can accomplish along the way. Can I become a better content creator, better aspects in life, just things like that. So thank you for coming along my journey, appreciate it so much. If you're new here, consider subscribing, appreciate it so much. Anyways, let's get into today's video. Let's go ahead and open up these blinds real quick, get some sunlight going in here, and in a couple minutes we will be leaving, going to my morning classes for college, and then after that come back. We might even be here at some point for a segment with Colin, because we'll be on break if we have our break today between classes, and then hit the gym at a shoulder and back day, and then I'm sure probably catch up with you guys in the car. Again, don't know if Colin will be there, but I'll at least provide an update in the car nonetheless, and then head back here. Got some leftover burgers in my fridge right there still from the other day. We can have those for our meal today. Cannot wait for that. It's gonna be so exciting. Oh, burgers are just delicious. Like, it's gotta be one of the top foods, right? It has to be. They're so good. So I'm super excited to have those. Very excited about that. I already know they're gonna be delicious because I had them the other day at home. Oh my goodness, they hit the spot, y'all. I'm telling you. And I wouldn't imagine I get anything new classwork wise. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, because I know we have a test tomorrow, so surely you don't give us anything new if we already have a test for us, right? I'd hope so, but it is different classes, so we might. Same teacher though, so I'm hoping not. If we do, you know, it's not the end of the world. I'll get through it. I'm definitely hoping that we won't be though, so one can hope that we don't get any new work. I'm gonna get my laptop packed up, and then once it's packed, I'm gonna head out to class. So go ahead and catch y'all then, either back in here on break or in the car, giving you an update. Don't know which one of the two it's gonna be, but whichever one it is, I'll catch y'all in just a second. You ready for your shoulder and back day, bud?
Told you, I don't care about shoulder and back at all. I don't care. Zero pump involved, zero noticeable results. It's a waste of my time, but I'm gonna go do it anyway. So, fine.
I agree. Shoulder and back, it's like the least pump I feel like that you feel and notice. It's been cracked, man. There's a couple cracks everywhere. When we moved in, they said
you're losing your security deposit.
No. Cause listen, even when I moved in, I took a video too. But they said don't worry about the cracks in the floor. We know they're there. But I took a video anyways, just to be safe. No scamming around here.
We
Big brain.
Allegedly, we did not scrape up our hardwood floor with our couch. We did not. We did not do that and then send them a video and say this was here already.
You guys are stupid.
That could have happened, but it never did. Blur my face.
You guys are
blur my
dumb.
face. They don't need to know.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
They're doing room checks next week. You better lock in. This water you took out, dude? Or did I take this out? I took this out.
Did not.
I took it out a long time.
They better not be.
Pump time. Ah! Ooh-wee. Got done with the workout. It's 12:30 on the dot now. Got out of class a little bit early, so got in the gym, went to work, got out, got done quick. Colin got done faster than me. I did like one or two more exercises than him, or he just went really fast. I don't know, honestly. So just me right now. However, did get done, so we can head back to our place. Got those leftover burgers we can eat for lunch. Oh my goodness. I'm excited about that, let's just say that much. And I absolutely tried to go ham on back and shoulders. I tried my best to get as much workout as I could. The shoulder press, overhead shoulder press, oh, I love it, because you can actually like feel it like right in your shoulder. I love it. It's honestly probably one of my favorites for shoulders. Wouldn't say the favorite, but one of them for sure. And class today wasn't that bad either. We did get a new assignment, so kind of sucks there. It will take a while. It's like 33 questions, and they're long questions, and you gotta give like what's the word I'm looking for? Short-term answers? No. Short answers? Yeah. Short answers? I think that's it. You gotta give a little paragraph for each one. There's 33. And you gotta research, find them in the book, and then there's some matching. I don't know, man. There's so much. I'm not looking forward to it. I did not lock in at all. Didn't do any of it. Colin said he's gonna lock in, and then he did like 2 problems on it, and then he got on his phone. The rest of the time we were in there like less hour and a half, so he did not lock in either, so we both got to do that. That is depressing. We'll have to add that to our planner once we get back to our place. And other than that, wasn't bad. We didn't do a whole lot. Got to study for my test tomorrow. I'll do that later tonight though, so not even worried about it. I should be, because I probably won't study enough, and then it'll be difficult, and then who knows how I'll do. Should do good though. I just need to study, and then I'll be fine. I just am not looking forward to studying is really all it boils down to. However, I am starving now, so let's get back to the place and get those burgers. I cannot wait. Oh, they're gonna be so good. And my protein shake, I cannot wait. I need the recovery. I can feel it in my arms after arms yesterday and then shoulders and back today. Ah, I'm cooked. Let's go ahead and get back and then let's get to it, y'all. And am I excited about having these burgers for lunch? Yes, of course. I've said it like 20 times. I'm very excited to have them. However, I want to show you the fit first. This is bad with the sun. Hold on. We gotta get out of the sun. That way you can actually see clearly what it is. This is the fit. What you think? It's just a plain, you know, Coca-Cola tee, gray pants, and the tennies on. I think it's a good fit. It goes together well, and it was appropriate for the day. Good color match. I think I cooked. However, I will say it is warming up to the hottest part of the day right now, so I am going to go ahead and change into some shorts. Because it was like 40 this morning when I woke up. Now it's getting into the 70s. So I'm definitely not trying to wear pants anymore. I need to get the fan going, turn down the AC a little bit probably. We'll try not to touch it, but if it gets warm, we're going to have to turn on. Because I'm not trying to be sweating in my place. It's just not okay. Boom. Shorts on. Now we can get to eating, y'all. Oh my goodness. I literally just had a realization. I've been thinking about these burgers the entire day. I cannot wait to have them. First, we need to get our protein shake in though, so let's set you up. Let's get our protein shake built up real quick, and then after that, eat, and then after that, honestly, probably not a whole lot more. Need to add in our new assignment to the planner, and then after that, I don't have a whole lot for today, so we'll probably get out of here pretty quickly today. Probably be a pretty quick video, and I'll spend the rest of my day not locking in and doing that assignment. But I'll do something. I may study for that test, but I probably won't do that either. So I don't know what I'm gonna do besides chill. And I could watch some One Piece. I haven't watched in a minute, and I still need to get caught up. That wouldn't be a bad idea. And then play some games. I know boys want to play some more Minecraft tonight. My boy wants to play more Valorant. Finally, he hasn't wanted to play in a minute. However, he said the Kindle's been resparked, basically. He now wants to play again. He thinks he can handle the game and, you know, actually want to play while we're on. Good catch by me right there to avoid the fumble in the air on the play. Look at this. Look at that, y'all. It looks delicious. My camera literally just looks like a powder in a cup. And that is what it is. But it is delicious, I promise you. Go ahead and get some water added into here. And then we will do our annual protein shake ritual, whatever you want to call it. And then we can get to absolutely grubbing on these burgers. I don't know why. I'm just very happy to have them. It's just a good meal. I think that's what it is, really. That's all it boils down to. I just know it's going to be a good meal. And I know it's going to be absolutely fire. Hold on. It's hard to properly screw on a lid with one hand. Go ahead and set you up now. Shake, shake, shake. You know the drill. Almost there. Yay. Something I am kind of sad about though is the fact that I don't have cheese slices for my burgers. However, I do have shredded cheese. So I'm going to take that, sprinkle it on top, kind of chef it up a little bit, add my little chef's kiss to it. And then we'll melt it on there while it's heating up in the microwave. And then it'll be just like a slice of cheese. It'll be delicious. I don't have mayonnaise or mustard up here though. And hear me out. You guys gonna hear that? Be like, whoa. Whoa. Hear me out. On burgers and brats and hot dogs, those are untouchable. They're crazy good. Obviously, ketchup is a go-to for many people, majority, I would say. Try them on there. I promise you, especially brats. Brats with mayonnaise. I don't care if you don't like mayonnaise. If you like brats, just try mayonnaise on the brats. I'm telling you, it'll change your life. I had someone, it was a girl in my class in like our freshman or sophomore year of high school. And we were just talking in class one day. That came up. I told him to do it. She's like, we're having them tonight. She's like, I'll try it. She came back the next day. She said it was amazing. She said, I don't even like mayonnaise, and I thought it was amazing. So there's proof in the pudding right there, y'all. There is proof. There we go. Pop her open. Now, cheers, bottoms up. Also, if you're new out here, consider subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it so much. Any support you guys show me, appreciate it all so much. So go ahead and do that. Drop a like on the video to it as well. Even leave a comment. I appreciate it so much. I'm gonna chug this. By the time I'm done chugging it, you could already be subscribed. It is free. It takes 2 seconds out of your day. Just do it. Appreciate it so much. Thank you guys. Cheers, bottoms up. Good protein shake. There we are. Get this cleaned out, and while we wait for that, let's get these things out of here. Look at them. Oh my goodness! I'm excited. Cheese though, kind of get the bag open here. Let's just grab a handful of it, and then we are just gonna sprinkle it on. Hopefully, there we go. Sit nice and pretty. There we go. Let's put a little bit on our half slice we got over here. Boom. Look at that. And then we'll toss it in for, I don't know, like 30 seconds to a minute. Because hear me out, I want to put the bun in there as well. And I also did realize we only have one bun. We don't have a half of a bun. So that's fine. We'll just make a double, I guess. I was thinking how I could do it. I was thinking just make one and then just eat the other half. But I could try to make a double. Nah, we'll see. We'll pop it in for like 30 seconds though. And I was thinking we could take the bun and put it in there and warm it up just a little bit and get it a little toasty because it's always better that way. Check and see. Nah, it hasn't melted at all. So we'll do another 30 and then we'll pop in the bun with it. And then we'll get it plated up properly. I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. And never mind. I was gonna say we could have it with a mac and cheese cup. But I don't have any mac and cheese cups. That's sad. Oh yeah, there we go. Now it's starting to melt. Get it on the bun, on a plate, like I was saying. Melt it, and then yada yada yada. I'm trying to find something else to have with it as well. Small little side, and then I will meet you guys ready to absolutely grub on it once it's done. Ooh, look at it. Yeah, yeah. It's not really focused, but I decided to go with some pear halves. That's what those are. Decided to have some pear halves with it. Had them laying around. I was like, yo, pear halves sound really good. And it's fruit. It's got some sugars in it. Yes, I did look at the can. However, they're healthy. It's only like 60 or 80 calories. I don't remember. So, of course, I went with them. And pears are one of the best fruits. Just want to throw that out there. They are. Mangoes are the best, in my opinion. Pears are very close up there with strawberries. That's a solid top 3 right there, I think. If you don't think that's a top 3, top 5 maybe, I would love to know your top 3 if that's not it, or your top 5 if you think others contend. So let me know. But I think those are a very underrated and besides strawberries, very underrated top 3 and a very solid top 3. When you think about your core foundational players you need, pears, mangoes, and strawberries, they're getting it done. Grapes are also up there. They're in top 5 for sure. I mean, I would love to say apple, but in terms of taste, no. But if you want that solid guy to fill out that roster of the other 4 I just named, apple wouldn't be a bad guy to have at the 5. He wouldn't be a bad guy to have at the 5. I'm just saying. Think about it. We got Grape running the 1. He's running the court, running the floor. He can do it in all ends of the court, right? He can play offense and defense. We got Strawberry at the 2. You know, he's a smaller guy. He's still a guard, but he's out there cooking. He's absolutely crossing everybody. You know what I mean? And then you got Mango at the 3 or Pear, because they're interchangeable. They're so like their game is so similar, but they do it in such different ways that the taste is different, but the consistency of them, you get what I'm saying? Like they're both so good at each position. You can switch them in the 3 and the 4 all day long. In fact, we're just running a 4 out, and we just got Apple in the middle as our big. Honestly, I think Apple holds it down in the middle. Pear and Mango can play the 3 and the 4. They can facilitate. They can drive. They can kick. They can dunk. I mean, they have sharpshooting abilities. They have everything in their game that you could want. That's a solid 5. I don't know where this came from. This just randomly popped up in my head because I was talking about my meal. And here we are talking about my starting 5 for fruits. Anyways, let's go ahead and try them. Good thing it fell onto the plate. And solid role player. Knows his role, gets it done, can be the shining star if you need it to. So good to have on the side. Now let's try what I'm really excited for though, and what I've been excited for, the burger. I did try and just go ahead and stack it up as a double, but you can see there's a big gap on each side since it's only a half. However, it should still hit just the same. So let's go ahead and try it without further ado. That is amazing. The spot. The only thing that would make this better is if I had some sauce to put on it. I do have my Chick-fil-A sauce and my chicken finger sauce still that I can put on it, obviously, but I decided against it. I just thought it doesn't really match the vibe. I'm not feeling it right now, so I didn't go for it. And wow, this is amazing. Now we gotta rate. We forgot to rate the pears. Pears, 9 out of 10. The burger, also 9 out of 10. The meal overall, 9 out of 10. This is a banging meal. Very good, very delicious. I'm glad I got this for today. This is amazing. This is hitting the spot, I'm telling you. Pears came in clutch to hit with the side on the burger. This is amazing. I'm gonna finish eating them, and again, I don't really have anything else for today. So we are just going to go ahead and end today's video here. No need to drag it out. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Day number 105 of 500. Come back for day number 106 tomorrow. Appreciate it so much. Appreciate you guys being here, watching the videos. Appreciate it so much. Just got out of here though. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Hope you have a good rest of y'all's days. I love y'all. Peace.